Hello, people of YouTube. Alright, so I am going to give a try at doing some YouTube reviews. I figured I might as well have one uploaded video. So I'm going to cover something that I have become intimately personal with. That's X-ACTO knives and soap carving. This right here is a turtle I just recently carved. As you can see, it's kind of detailed. It's not bad. If any of you know anything about sea turtle anatomy, you know that this is it's all wrong. But it looks good, and that's all that really matters at this point. I can do another one later. By the way, that was carved out of Irish Spring soap. I can carve another one later. With that being said, I did all of the carving, and I've done a lot of my carving with this knife right here. This is the X-ACTO Gripster. Now, you guys can see we've got the aluminum jaws, the ferrule here, this little plate, and the screw. Pardon me, not screw, knob. This tightens the down here. The jaws there, they extend down into this and it's threaded, and then this knob comes all the way up and screws over that, and the ferrules wedges these shut. So that's how that one works. It's really nothing special. I like the Gripster mostly because I really don't know. I know I bought that because I wanted this over the normal X-ACTO knife, and I've been using this for quite a few years. People have complained about it not being able to hold the blades tightly. I have not had that to be a problem. You just need to really tighten it down. People don't give this plastic collar up here, which creates the tension, enough credit. It will hold the stuff without cracking, in my experience at least. With that being said, because it's plastic, it doesn't seize up like normal X-ACTO knives do. If any of you have experience with that, I know that they tend to just bind, and they're next to impossible to get open with without a pair of pliers or something. So with that being said, X-ACTO, as far as their site says, does not make these anymore. So I recently, because I've been doing a lot of this soap carving, and it's kind of been cramping up my hands, it's not a good thing, splurged on this new X-ACTO Curve. The only main difference between this and the Gripster is this large contoured section of plastic right here. In all respects, it is the same as the Gripster, the Curve. In fact, the inside of this looks like it's the same piece of plastic. They just overmolded this on top of that and put slightly longer ferrule so that the clip can attach to that. People have complained that this one doesn't grip. I'm figuring it's going to handle very much like this one. As you can see, they're almost identical. In fact, if any one of these breaks, for whatever reason, I think I could very easily just switch a few components around, and it looks like they would work perfectly. I also noticed that there are no reviews on the Curve, and I don't remember any on the Gripster, so I figured I might as well give a nice review on these. By the way, this is my favorite blade for doing any work with an X-ACTO. This is the number 10 utility blade. I find that this, being not as sharp of an angle, cuts the paper without, putting too much force on whatever you're cutting upon, whoever the mat may be, and it doesn't dig in. This is the scoring blade. I'm finding I'm liking this one quite a bit also for cutting paper, but it works very well for this. I did almost all the carving with this blade on this. Of course, the number 10 was in my Gripster. Alrighty. Thanks for listening, guys. This is Mac Murphy, signing out. Peace.